Hi guys, how's it going today? I got woken up by EOS simply because there's a little bit of a bull run right now. And if I miss a bull run, that's really okay. I'm just gonna end up shorting it instead, right? It's usually what I do in the market. It's kind of freezing right now. Whew. Feels like the door or windows are open, but they're like not open, and I just keep feeling this like draft around me. Maybe because I'm actually coming down with like the flu, and I just feel it in my bones right now. It's just freezing all the time. Maybe it's hay fever season acting up. I don't really know, but either way, I took like a nighttime flu pill last night, and I'm just really tired. I'm just gonna pour myself some grape juice. Give me a second. I only slept about 4 hours last night, and I ended up passing out with like a nighttime flu pill. So I'm extremely groggy right now. But this RSI actually woke me up. Whenever RSIs wake me up, I wake up and I make money. That is honestly the life of a trader, guys. You just gotta wake up sometimes and do what you gotta do to make money. Yep. So I'm in a $11,000 EOS position right now, and I'm just seeing if this is actually gonna break up right now or not. Okay, looks like it's not gonna break up. I look at the 5-minute chart right here. It's extremely overbought right now. Okay, extremely overbought. And I look at my count here. I cannot really do a proper count on here, but if I had to do one, this would probably be A, B, C like that coming down here. But the only thing I'm worried about is like this is not that proportional. This third wave coming down right here. Okay, this third wave coming down, just as an example, right? It didn't even hit a one-to-one extension, which is kind of worrisome. Like, where's the third wave? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, that's not the right one that I just did. Right here. If that was actually wave 3, the one-to-one extension is like well over here. So this makes me wonder, what the heck was this correction that just happened today? Like, what was it really? Is this A? Is that B? And that's C? If it is C, the third wave is too shallow. It just simply cannot be the third wave right there, right? So now I'm wondering what the heck is going on? Where's this correction? Is that the end of it? Interesting. So now it's reaching some dangerously overbought regions. Okay, very overbought regions. We're just gonna go take a look at the one. I guess like, is it leveling off? Is it getting a higher high? This is the first tick on the histogram there. But you know what? The first tick doesn't. The first tick on the 5-minute chart where it's heading down, right? So it's losing its steam right now, and I'm just feeling it. This one can't really get that high of a high on a 1-minute chart, right? I'm gonna end up shorting it even more. I'll add another 10,000 EOS to my position if it gets to roughly around here. But as it stands, it's still upticking right now, and I just see the momentum still going upwards. So there's um, no reason for me to really be considering adding more yet. But I'm gonna add like 100 EOS at a time, just to be very, very cautious, right? Um, I just end up laddering my shorts. That's usually how you guys should be doing it. You should never be entering in one big go, right? You should be, sorry, I don't have anything in my exchange. It's all funding and margin. Yeah, there's no point of keeping anything in your exchange account. I mean, if you're not trading your entire account, just make sure you guys keep it in your funding and actually just put it in there and only move whatever you need to your account there that you're going to play with. If you guys have a good amount of capital in your account, make sure you keep it in the funding, okay? Funding is where the money is at. See, look at that. It's just ended up dropping right here. There's just not a lot of steam, right? Yeah, not really a lot of steam. So if you guys can take a look here, well, no worries at all. It looks like it's going to end up dropping a little bit more. So I woke up to a pretty good time right now. I'll probably end up just shorting it a tiny bit, I'm not going to really make a lot of money on this. I'm going to make just a little bit of money, but that's okay, right? It's really okay in my opinion. I just want to see if I can get like $100, $200 maybe. I'll probably end up closing my position, say at 0.45. Okay, 0.45. I'll just go 999.9 just so you guys can actually see how much money is being made very quickly here. Yeah, this seems to be very reasonable to me. Okay, 0.45. I'll make $150. I go for many trades a day. That's my style. You guys got to keep in mind, okay? I'm just probably gonna end up closing it very soon. I entered this position literally like as soon as like I've only been in this position for 9 minutes and the video's been recording for like 7 minutes or something. So let's see if this is actually gonna close here. Probably should close in a few seconds here. But this guy's got a bigger wallish, right? Or people are selling. Yeah, the walls are just getting red right now. It's just getting plastered with red. But I don't want to go that low. Like I just want to make a few quick bucks and then just go to bed. Honestly, that's the truth. 0.74, 5, 0.75. Let's just go something like that. If I had put it there a little bit earlier, I would have closed it, right? This guy's got like a 9,000 order. Like he's getting kind of desperate right now. Great, it's upticking. I screwed up there. I could have closed my position, but didn't. It's always the crappiest thing. When you could have, but you didn't, right? This guy's got 6,400. He keeps flashing in front of me. Ugh, irritating. If I just had put it at a reasonable price, I would have just been able to go to bed. Now it's actually upticking, so I'm probably not going to get to close it. It just bounced off of the RSI support range right there. But let's see if this is actually going to go further down or not. It's pretty bearish in general. Yeah, it's definitely fairly bearish. So if I wait a little bit longer, I'm going to close it. But really, if I had put it there at 07, I would have just made my quick $120 profit and I could have gone to bed, you know. Sometimes who can complain making $100 in like 5 minutes, you know? So I'm no snob when it comes to things like that. So let's just keep taking a look at the level 2 order book to see what's going on here. If anyone's buying up still. Yeah, people are buying up still, but I really do see it as probably like the last wave that's going to end up finishing. Because this has got to correct, guys. Like this has honestly got to correct, okay? There's no other way to see it right now. Where this is probably a subwave 1. Let's see if I can actually draw it on here. I don't like using TradingView to draw. It sucks. Or I don't like using Bitfinex. I mean, it's really crappy. So that's a 5th wave there, something like that. Let's see how that looks on a 1-minute chart. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, this looks really good. So this is probably going to retrace to this specific subwave only. I'm guessing that it's probably going to end up going much higher. But I don't really care about the next wave. I just want to short the top of the 3rd wave, see how that goes. If that's even the top, right? Some people would argue it right now, but not me. Yeah, it's probably gonna get to like $11. $11 would be a good place to close it. Okay, come on, man. I can't even get to the right. There we go. Maybe one more wave up, but probably not likely. Oops. Let's see EOS, how she's doing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really doubt it's gonna get another wave up, guys. It's probably gonna end up downtrending pretty hard. Maybe it'll go up tiny bit, but like we're talking about not likely at all, okay? All right, people are starting to notice that it's not going up. Let's just add another 1,000 EOS. Actually, I don't want to sell at that price. I want to sell it if it goes up, then I will be smart about it. 189. It's not even below the limit sell price. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. There we go. It's downtrending. See, it never actually ended up upticking up to the original point. So this is definitely going to be some sort of descending triangle pattern in a very short time frame. If not, then excuse me there. If not, then it's probably just end up doing a simple ABC zigzag correction. I apologize if I'm cranky, guys. Sometimes I don't like to wake up in the middle of the night. To me, this is still the night. It's 10:40 in the morning, but nevertheless, right? I I feel like I'm really under the weather right now, but I wanted to trade, and I'm going to try to make many more live trades here for you guys to record, right? Or I'm going to try to record many more live trades for you rather. And yeah, go from there. So here I am. I'm just at the $1.40 mark right here, right? So I like, it's kind of crazy where I'm up like I've only been in this trade for 12 minutes, right? And I'm gonna be making like 100 something dollars, which I'm gonna actually close right here pretty much because I honestly want to go to bed, like I mentioned. Okay, which I'm gonna close right here in front of you guys. There's my $121 profit. Okay, isn't it kind of crazy how, you know, I don't know about you guys, but in Canada, okay, what's that? 121 USD, 121 USD to CAD. In Canada, that's $155, okay? 100, that's $155, right? If you take 155 divided by normal 8 working hour, that's $19, okay? That's $19 an hour that you'd have to work at $20 an hour, okay? So just put that into perspective for a second. You have to work, I just made $150 Canadian, and in Canada, that's equivalent to $20 an hour for 8 hours a day that I had to work. And if you guys do the math right here, 43 minutes divided by 28 minutes, divided by 28 minutes, that's literally 15 minutes, okay? So I work 15 minutes to make minimum wage. I don't mean to I don't mean to sound that like that's knocking on anybody. I don't mean like that at all, okay? I'm not saying that that people who work normal jobs or whatever, like I'm just making a comparison so you guys can understand with a real life scenario of how profitable trading can actually be, okay? If you actually gain the skills, if you acquire these skills, if you keep practicing, if you hone these skills, you guys will get very good at trading. And eventually, you make enough of these trades, or you just do one solid trade a day, and you have literally made your minimum wage that you would work like at a normal job somewhere, right? So, in this particular case, in 15 minutes, okay, well, I don't know what that is, but 50 that was I made that in 15 minutes. So I guess like 0.25 divided by or 121.59, let's just say 121. I'm not snobby. 121 divided by 0.25. In this wage that I'm making right now, if I were to actually keep this up, I'm making the equivalent of $484 an hour. So yeah, so I'm just gonna tweet this really quickly, and yeah, I'm just gonna tweet this really quickly and then I'm off to bed, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my live trade video here for you, just to give you guys an idea of how I roll, man. This is honestly just how I roll. I do this every single day, and I'm gonna try to record many more videos for you guys. Here we go, taking my $121 profit in front of you guys. Bam, boom, nailed it. Take it easy, guys. If you guys love these videos that I'm making, let me know in the comments below. Please upvote the content. Yeah, it's how I keep everything for free always, guys. Please upvote the content on TradingView, or sorry, not on Trading. That's how groggy I am. Wow, on Steemit there right now, and I'll catch you guys when I'm actually up. I'm gonna go back to bed now that I've made my minimum wage for the day in 15 minutes. See you guys later.